you get. But Kyoko is really pretty, and she seems like a nice person. Yeah, to some extent. When I was in the office, she asked me if I wanted some fresh coffee, but I said I didn't have this time. Well, you're lucky, brother, because you would have died from that coffee. Oh yeah, the case. I forgot. To be honest, I need money at the moment. I'd like to try to find a part-time job so I can pick up a little extra spending money. Excuse me. Huh? Alright. I need to pay a fee if I'm sending an official request to a detective agency. So could you please try to find a nice cushy job? Find a nice cushy job that will make up for the fee as soon as you can. And anyway, if it's a job in Eden, you and that girl would know a lot about it, right? Yeah, that's right. What I'm looking for is a part-time job in Eden. Those are usually the easiest ones. Please find me 3 options to choose from for a part-time job in Eden. I don't mind if they are a little shady. I really need the money. I'm begging you. Let's discuss it once we get back to the office. He wants us to look for a part-time job for him in Eden. That's a pretty easy request. Alright, all the same, I'd say it's a good case for you to handle as my assistant. He'll accept a nice, well-paid part-time job, and it's okay if it's a little shady. Yeah, you can tell the kid's desperate. Looking for a job like that here in Knoxville shouldn't be too hard. I'm sure if we quietly ask some of those kind of people here in Knoxville, we'll find something for him. I've heard of cushy, shady jobs quite close to here. All the same, if he needs money urgently, I wonder what he needs it for.
I'll try to be patient with you and with my desires.
Well, you know, there's no personal...
It was my fault, and I'm turning over a new leaf. Now, here's your new manager's uniform. Put it on and let's go into the showroom. In recognition of his dedication to this company, I have promoted Hank Hill to be the new manager of Strickland Buffet.
More toy. More toy? I don't even know what that means.
You can work in Eden and it's a nice, easy part-time job. If you like, I can give you a private introduction for the job. In the business, it's called room laundering. One way or another, people die. You just have to live in one of those so-called rooms with a shady history for 3 months. You must be smoking some. Man, forget that. I would not do a job like that, no matter how much it pays. If you do, we can cover up what happened in the room. Huh? You might be able to see that which is normally unseen, become possessed by regretful things. If you aren't squeamish, it's quite an easy job. Nah, it sounds more like a dangerous job. If you want, I can give you an introduction, but please don't talk to anyone else about this. Yep, not the type of job anyway.
There is nothing to suspect. I haven't done anything except my job.
Well, you can kiss that goodbye.
Ha 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 ha. So you want to earn a quick buck in Eden now, do you? Alright then, I'll introduce you for the job. It's so easy, anyone can do it. I want you to take pictures of ghosts in Eden.
Lose my job, and I'm not
Ghosts in
gonna let
Eden, huh?
find out about anything. Dale, give me a cigarette.
I thought you quit because cigarettes cause death.
All you need to do is get a photo of a ghost, and I'll pay you big bucks for it. Sure, whenever I heard that one. Not bad, eh? If you're interested, let me know. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, sure, you whack job.
What the? Debbie? What are you doing here?
Wow, you're looking for a part-time job in Eden? Not just that, but a nice, easy, well-paid job too. In that case, I have good news. I have the perfect job for you. For this job, you just need to wash some stuff pickled in formaldehyde. It couldn't be easier. Huh? What kind of stuff? What are you, stupid? Don't ask such questions. If you want to feel freaked out and disgusted, work in underground rooms in hospitals at night and be terrified all the time then. Be my guest. Okay, I've got the information. Let's go back to Rhonda.
The plaintiff called me. Go call about your little rub-a-dub-dub in my tub.
Oh, you found one already? Where?
Sir, we go back 15 years. And in all that time, I've only had one mistress, and her name is Propane. Peggy and I have an understanding.
Room laundry. Stuff pickled in formaldehyde. Taking photos of ghosts.
Well, that is not exactly accurate.
That's all just urban legends though. It doesn't have anything to do with Eden. All the same, this ghost picture thing sounds good. Seems like a nice, easy job. Seems like getting paid for just one photo is easy money. Yeah, sure, easy money, but here's the tricky part. You gotta actually find a ghost, you dummy. Huh? Why do I want to earn money from a part-time job in the first place? It doesn't matter why. It's none of your business. Kinda is if you're asking me to do something for you. You just send a request, and you know you gotta pay me after the request. You know that, right? So it kinda is my business. None of your business. What is it? Ah, Sakura. What do you mean? Nothing. It's nothing. Ryota, are you by any chance talking about doing anything strange? Huh? The only strange thing lately has been you. You're always talking so carelessly. Oh, there's no point in talking to you. Come on, Rhonda D. Let's go. Take me to the client.
Hello. No, I'm sorry. Peggy's at Sugarfoot. Should I take a message?
Ryota, Rhonda D.
Who is this? Put that old lady back on. Maybe she can talk some sense into you. You don't want to do that. Well, because
I knew you'd come. Mwahahaha.
to pursue our relationship.
Huh? How did I know? I tapped into my spiritual powers. Mwahahaha. I want you to look into a ghost, the white boy, who has been appearing and disappearing around Kowloon recently. This time, I'd like you guys to take a photo of this white boy. If you take a good picture, I will pay you big money for it. Not bad, eh? Mwahahaha. Yeah, this guy definitely is super sketchy. Huh? You think it's strange that you can take a photo of a ghost in this digital space with a digital camera? Mwahaha. Well, I suppose if you think about it, the very appearance of a ghost in a digital space is in and of itself strange. Accept it. It's reality. Stop pretending you haven't seen them. Firstly, did you know that more than 70% of the people in this world have seen ghosts and blah blah blah. You know. It all started with the incident at Roswell. The government and the aliens are all connected. They're just covering it up. Cattle mutilation, flying humanoids, and even animals falling from the sky, they're all part of the same conspiracy. Oh, he's one of those guys. Anyway, there is no analog nor digital in the code. Please get this rumor specter on camera. Well, what would you expect from the editor of an occult magazine? He obviously lacks any kind of common sense. True. And is on the kind of mentally out there. The white boy, the specter of Kowloon. To tell the truth, I'm a bit scared to go down. It sounds pretty terrifying. Well, I suppose you might as well come along. Okay, let's go to Kowloon and take some ghost pictures. In the end, it will actually be a good thing if this white boy appears. Anyway, let's hang around here for a while. You know, got my Digimon, I wanted to convert them so bad. Once I heard about the dark conversions, I got right out of there. All that justice and pride stuff, way too crazy for me. Yeah, it costs some money, and yeah, it's not exactly safe, but that thrill is something else. That's what hacking's about. Yeah, gotta get a thrill somewhere. And then a bunch of hackers just blocking me. Huh? You're looking for a ghost? Oh, it's about that white boy I've heard about recently, right? Yeah, I think anyone who gets all flustered by things like that is a real idiot. I know, right? Okay, this is a digital world. The real world is a different story. But that doesn't mean that ghosts can appear here. You gotta think calmly about this. You won't be able to find them because there is no such thing. At the end of the day, I suppose there is no such thing as a ghost. We will never find a ghost like this. Not even the faintest trace. What should we do, Rhonda D? We're not giving up. Let's stage a picture. You mean you want to fake the picture? That's a good idea, actually. That stupid old man should be easy to trick. Right, if we do this, Rhonda D, you should play the part of the ghost. Well, I gotta play the part. Why can't you do it? But you're the only one who can. Jeez, ever heard of chivalry? No, do it more like this. Do it more ghost-like, more like a ghost. So why don't you do it? Remember, you've done things in life that you regret. There are people alive with whom you have unfinished business. That kind of thing. What the? Hey, there it is right there. Behind you. Hey, what are you doing? Huh? Slowpoke. What? Oh, there's nothing there. Huh? What? The white boy? Oh, hey, quick. Take a picture. The camera. Get the camera, quick.
It didn't work.
So let me get this straight. You couldn't let get the photo of the white boy, so you decided to fake the picture. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Even so, this picture, an elementary school kid could have taken a better picture than this. In the end, we will have to reject this case. What? No way, Rhonda D and me. We put everything we had into this one. Yeah, a lot of wasted time and effort. It doesn't matter. Sit down. I'm going to show you how to take a picture of a ghost properly. Oh, she gonna let your living heck out of him.
Down.
Terror basically arises from the human imagination. Anything looks like a face from the right angle. This is how you can stimulate a person's imagination with a photograph. This is the key technique in ghost photography. So you just need to invoke the uniquely human phenomenon of pareidolia. For example, here, the perspective in this picture. Huh? What's wrong? Looks like this camera took a photo. Huh? Where? Look, behind Ronald D, you can see a human figure, but it has no head. But whoa! This is a real ghost photo. Okay, let's go take this to the editor right away. Rhonda D, Kyoko, thank you both. 90% of ghost photos are fake. I never thought that this one would be part of the 10% that are real. But it was fake as well. I think I am the one in the photo. Huh? You? I was worried about Yoda, so I followed him to Kowloon. I was trying to watch him from the shadows, but I must have slipped into the frame. I wonder, is there a connection between you and Ryota's actions? Actually, my birthday is coming up soon. I see, so that's why he needed the money. He needed money to buy me a present, so he was looking for a job where he could make a lot in a short space of time. He shouldn't have tried to buy me a present that he couldn't afford. So he was doing his best to find a part-time job to buy a present for a girl he was in love with. Ha 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 ha. Ah, young love. Hey, are you okay? You have a blank expression on your face. It's like your mind is somewhere else. Everything. Look. By any chance, is there someone else you are in love with?
Have you seen this?
Hey, watch your feet. They'll get broken.
Your face.
Your ass.
So it was about a present for an unrequited love. You know our case load has gotten a lot more colorful since you got here.
Redundant since it already has the word car in it. Shouldn't they just be called paraders? Well, actually, Bill.
Nakano Underground.
Everybody, guess whose star athlete son is selected for Powder Puff cheerleading? My son, Yoda Griddle, was chosen.
Dale, we were in the middle of an important
I'll find all the details. The client this time is the local government that takes care of the utilities for Nakano. Basically, it's a bureaucratic agency. Why are you so shocked? Of course, we specialize in the supernatural and complex cybercrime, so we usually have a very specific clientele. but we cooperated with, very well with Detective Matsuyoshi police force, so they consider us to be a pretty good detective agency. So we received a case from a public agency, quite a rare event. This case was originally discussed by Detective Matsuyoshi with the government agency. It's a bit special. So Detective Matsuyoshi passed us down to the government agency like a sort of ace up his sleeve. And now it's our case. Got it. Got it.
Oh yeah. Ow. Dang it.
Good. The case is so unlucky. The case is to unlock a gate and Nakano underpass. It seems the gate is locked due to some electronic glitch and can't be opened. Huh? What you don't know about Nakano underpass? It's a facility that houses the equipment used to provide Nakano's public utilities, such as power, cables, water pipes, and so on. They are moving forward with a plan to improve the look of the city's center above ground by housing the public utilities underground. Looks like the visible power cables and telephone poles are set to disappear in the not too distant future. Underneath Nakano there is a vast complex of tunnels, so there are of course many entrances. One of these entrances is the place where the gate we need to unlock is. It is a password protected electronic lock, but it seems some time ago it locked for no reason, and no one has been able to open it since. They contacted the manufacturer, but they gave up. If need be, they will destroy the gate. But while the costs were discussed, a weird groaning sound was heard coming from the other side of the gate. It seems something strange is going on. The manufacturer had a bad feeling about it and didn't want to open the gate, but the government suspected criminal activity and called Matsuyoshi. I see, so then the buck passed to the Kurimi detective agency. Well, after all, we have the best people for the job if you want to access a place that is off balance to most. This is actually a good opportunity. I've been wanting to investigate the rumors surrounding Nakano's underground system for a while. The gate in question has an electronic lock, so naturally there's a cyberspace inside it. You're the only one who can break into the gate without destroying it. We've already received permission from the government to access the underpass. Alright then, shall we go and find out what the real situation with this underground gate is? Where is that groaning voice coming from? What kind of strange world lies beyond that gate? This is gonna be so much fun. Huh? It's an underground gateway, so there will just be an underground tunnel behind it, right? Have you ever heard of the stochastic process in quantum mechanics? I guess I should tell you about Schrodinger's cat. My God, this woman's been talking for a long period of time. Until we open up the gate, we cannot know if we will find an underground tunnel or the void of space. Until you open that gate, the world is in a flux or overlapping possibilities. So just try to enjoy it. Let's go. The case is a simple matter of unlocking the gate, but what's behind the gate, your job is to find that out. Oof, no more talking. She's done talking.
Maybe she lets it do conversation.
Yeah, you get it. We gotta work for our info. So says Mr. Masayoshi anyway. Lately, Sakura's been acting weird for some reason. Maybe you're overthinking. Yeah, it seemed like something was up before. How's your health these days? Eating right? I'm feeling good and eating well. How about you, Mom? Thank you for your work on this case and for stopping Nishino with me.
Why can't I move?
Is Maripe feeling better?
What the hell?
Did you arrive at the underpass? The gate we need to unlock it is inside. The control panel should be beside you. Do you see it? Connect, jump into it, and unlock the gate. Nothing's happening. What happened? What? Connect jump isn't working. That's strange. It's an electronic lock, so there should be some kind of network inside it. Perhaps it's just that you didn't activate the connect jump properly. Right. I think it's time I verified your ability to perform a connect jump. Raise your hands.
Nothing's happening.
Now concentrate. Concentrating. Concentrating. Now what? That's it. What's it?
Nothing's happening.
20 minutes later. Nothing's still happening.
Nope.
1 hour later.
Nothing still ain't happening.
Several hours later.
And nothing happened.
100 years later. What were you doing just now? Whatever you're doing, it seems like it's not working. Oh, never mind. Oh no, it looks like I can't verify it. Well, it seems that you can only connect jump if you feel disappointed. If I were to deposit a theory as to how you connect jump works, your ability locates a digital wave, piggybacks on it to the target location special digital space, and then enters it. It can be a network, a PC server. It doesn't matter what the target location is. If it has a digital space, then you should be able to access it. However, there seems to be a certain limitations when interfering with the digital wave. In other words, when you can, you can, and when you can't, you can't. What we determined is that you connected before by chance, even if there are specific reasons why you were able to each time. Put simply, cause and effect are connected to the digital waves. Wait a second, how could you connect jump this time then? I don't have any proof to support my answer, but perhaps There were others like you who tried and failed to open the lock and were disappointed. Yes, disappointment is definitely a key. I rambled on long enough. Please get this lock opened as quickly as you can. Copy and paste. The door should be unlocked now. Let's head back and check.
You're right over your head, see, Pepper. Hell! What do you think of all the boys blowing kisses of their mouth like a goddamn dirty queen?
Was fine, I guess.
Almost everybody blow kisses of your arms, Sergeant Jimmy! This is funny!
It seems you've managed to unlock the gate, so thanks for that. It must have been easy for you, given your skill.
I noticed that there were 41 UTA committed. I believe they can be condensed into a fewer number. My estimate is 10, but my guesstimate is 6. Great thinking, Peggy. Sounds like a project for you, me, and PJ. Yay! I'll call Holden after we start the kids' homework. This might take a good long while. When I made a choice, I stand by it, and I know it.
I hope one of you brought a sleeping bag big enough for 2 or more.
And we practice popping each other's meat. And then we practice popping each other's butt.
You're doing balloon work already? Well, I'm sure Coach Kleehammer knows what he's doing.
You know what would make your outfit perfect? My old striped tube top. I am not wearing a mom's clothes. Look, Dad, this just isn't working for me. I hate it.
Fine. You can't see how important this is, then go ahead and quit.
I'm quitting. This is great.
Well, we'll see. When you're face to face with your teammates, it might not be so easy to quit.
Are you kidding? I've quit more things than you started.
What? There's a bit of a labyrinth in the underground tunnel. What do you mean by a bit? Is there any son of a Digimon or an eater in there?
I don't know what that means, sir. When I say back your idolizer, I mean Adam. Okay, now watch. This is where he'll come in. See? He's created a character. The exasperated Bobby Soxer. Princess. Now that's funny.
Actually, guys, I've got something to tell.
I see.
Ever stop believing in what everything you believe?
Same here.
Yeah, I see.
And they gotta keep believing that motherfucker.
Anything at all you can say to help these boys?
It is strange to see just a small section of lever. I know I said we couldn't know what we would find, but I wasn't expecting that. I believe we have witnessed a special digital wave occurrence. It's as if it's some kind of current.
You shouldn't wear pantyhose at all. You got hairy legs in middle school. Don't waste that. We're gonna need props.
I see. This is definitely a ley line. Have you ever heard of ley lines before? There are many in Tokyo. They are also called dragon chains. Dragon signifies the undulating landscape, the hills and mountains. The dragon chain is what we call the flow of the land spirit. It's well known that Susei Tenkai, advisor to Ieyasu Tokugawa, turned Edo into a great feng shui city. It is said that he built a waterway and path to lead the chi from Mount Fuji in Tokyo Bay to Edo Castle. Of particular note in this instance are Kanegi and Asakusa Shrine to the Ni and Zojoji, and Hiei Shrine to the southwest. All big religious institutions. In Feng Shui, those directions are thought to draw negative energy that their way. The shrines had big festivals to purge and expel that energy. And if you look at the lines, they connect. Buddhist temples, Kanegi, and Zojoji, and Shinto shrines, Asakusa and Hai. You'll find they cross right inside Old Edo Castle, home to today's Tokyo Imperial Palace. It's really quite fascinating to see. Nowadays, the waterways have been swapped out for rail lines and radio towers dot the north, east, and southwest. You could say we finished what Tenkai started.
I love that cheer. But seriously, you have to stop. What's going on out there? Boys, this here is the PTA president. He's making me call off the cheerleading party.
What? That's not fair.
But I'm so pretty!
Why is this happening?
Viewed from the eyes of current society, those rail lines and radio towers are artificial ley lines that cement their old roads and waterways.
You just can!
For the night before Super Bowl, in a pack, Montana and Rice lived the road brewer added Doritos to the Super Bowl store.
That's like, Cowboys allowed.
People out playing throwing football, snacking on land.
Naturally, where you're standing on the ground, it constitutes another ley line running through Tokyo too. Not just any ley line either. The one that's believed to emanate from Mount Fuji is supposed to run right through there. The man-made tunnel layered on top of it allows the digital waves to keep flowing in perpetuity. It's really a peculiar thing going on down there. That's what's producing this quasi labyrinth you're seeing before you. Knowing that those weird voices that people are supposedly hearing probably belong to Digimon that are appearing as a result. I could go on for a while yet about this subject, but you at least somewhat get what I'm saying, right? Ahahaha. I'll take that to mean you understood it well enough then. At this point, your work is essentially done. But we can't exactly just ignore this newfound discovery of yours, either. Why don't you go a little further in and check things out for me?
My name is Lolly, and I'm a franchisee with Domino's. Growing up, I always loved Domino's, but I never imagined I'd own my own store. I started working part-time at 17 and worked my way up to owning and operating 2 stores by 27. Promotions can happen quickly if you work hard and learn the business. Like me, 95% of our franchisees started out as delivery drivers or store employees. Money and have fun while doing it, you won't find a better opportunity than your local Domino's. Apply today, and maybe someday you'll also own a Domino's.
The tunnel just keeps on going, you say. If it stays on course like that, you're going to end up in Rapunzel, which would mean, You know, this reminds me of something else I've heard about before. As I mentioned before, Tokyo's ley lines stem from Mount Fuji, which is of course not all that coincidence, given that it's a sacred place, and that energy takes old highways like the Koshukaido and the Tokaido to get to Tokyo from Mount Fuji. That energy joins up with underground waterways going along the highway that carry Mount Fuji's snow melt to Tokyo, flowing into the city together. Our theory holds that the first place where that water appears above ground after reaching Tokyo happens to be where else but Nakano. But put simply, all the key ley lines that flow throughout Tokyo could well be becoming out on our own stomping grounds, believe it or not. Wouldn't that be amazing to think about it if it turned out to be true? I guess. Stop right there. Don't go any further. Why? You're standing at the border of the municipality. Go any further and you'll be in central government territory. That's a hive we'd best not poke. Ooh, yeah. Color me intrigued though. That's a hell of a thing to stumble into just walking around inside that tunnel. We aren't prepared just yet to pick that sort of fight. There's still too much we don't know. This little tangent of ours has gone on long enough, I think. Head back the way you came and regroup at the office.
You didn't hear this from me. PTA democracy, man. You're a parent. You bring emotions before. You get the votes, you can bring the cheerleaders back. Democracy in action. The answer was there all along. The beauty of it is it's not on me. I gotta go to yard.
Though it's not as strong as we're used to, that tunnel is causing a digital shift. We should probably keep it locked up like before, after all. I have no idea how I'm going to explain all of this to our client. No matter how you spin it, it'll probably all be a lot to take in. I wouldn't be surprised if we come away looking even sketchier than we already do. Let's just let Detective Masayoshi deal with it. Some jobs are just built best left to others. You're curious what exactly was actually beyond where you stopped. That makes 2 of us, believe me. Actually, while you were on your way back, I decided to look into it a little bit. Apparently what you found was a Kamashiro research lab of all things. Oh, don't be dense. I told you, that area is under the jurisdiction of the central government. That's not the sort of place you wander into for fun. If nothing else, it indicates that Kamashiro and the government have a tighter relationship than what we previously suspected. Going after Kamashiro could well mean that we'd also be ruffling the government's feathers. Oh shit. That's why we can't be hasty right now. We'll do what we can to prepare and cross that bridge when we come to it. This is just a guess on my end, but I imagine it was Kamashiro that changed the password on that door and rendered it impossible to get open. They probably weren't counting on us being able to actually break in and snoop around. Knowing that, it could well serve as our ace in the hole later when the time does come to confront them, hopefully unawares. But again, let's not worry about hashing out the details until we have to, and just be grateful we have that up our sleeve, if need be. On that note, I realize this case is technically closed, but what do you say about heading over to Roppongi for me one more time? I don't mean on official business. Rather, I'm keen on doing a little independent intelligence gathering for our own internal use. Surely you're interested in knowing why Kamashiro has built a research lab underneath the Tokyo Metropolitan Government building too, right? So how about you just walk on through the front door there and see what you can find. Sound good? Okay.
Hey, this isn't my fault. Thank you, sweet Jesus.
Look, Bobby's rallying his troops. Hey, he's starting a fake cat fight.
And Joseph's storming off. My son's a diva.
You can't do this. It's been banned.
What's been banned? We're just fans of powder puff football who happen to be cross-dressers.
Or does the PTA have some problem with cross-dressing? No, of course not. Transvestite and transgender individuals are protected when participating in public activities. Oh.
I'm having a contraction. It's a bouncing baby ball.
Oh, are you here for a tour of the lobby? Please come on inside.
It's okay.
You must be confused. Let me explain. Construction on this new metropolitan building is entirely complete as of yet. Well, it was at one point, that is, until a major firm came in, it was decided the upper floors merited additional construction. As such, while that's going on, the lobby here remains free and open to the public to visit. Did you make it inside the building? Alright, I get you. So they're alright with you hanging around the lobby. Well, that makes our work a little easier then. Go on in. All you need at this point is a terminal somewhere so you can infiltrate their systems. Piece of cake at this stage, I'd say. So once you find a terminal, just slip on in and work your magic like always. Wish I was there to see it myself. Seems like quite the sight. It reminds me of the Tower of Babel, anyway. Heh, guess I'm starting to ramble again. Yeah, you are. Though, don't worry about it, me. Feel free to get back to work now.
You're a one-man stitchwork master, but your staffing plan needs to go up a size. You need to hire.
I need Indeed.
I know I did say I was gonna do a new game, but I have came across some technical difficulties with the new game.
Visit Indeed.com/hire.
So yeah, hence why I'm still playing Cyber Sleuth. There's a small digital shift happening here. I had to actually find my game. Should have had that ready. Should have did that before I finished the game. Is something wrong out there? Oh, you found a turtle that's digital shifting a little? Huh? If this shift is weak, why still promote enough for you to notice it? It could be a sign this place will turn into a labyrinth later on. Well, for now, try connect jumping into it. We have no idea what could be inside there, so stay on your feet, alright? Right. Lila shower. Oh shit. Tag team. Lila shower. Another one?
Oh, that's very good.
Oh, what are you doing? That's disgusting.
Sun goes down, the treehouse lights up. It's a non-stop test.
Where am I? Digimon 2? Kabuterimon.
Stink. Uh-oh. How are you gonna get up there? Don't laugh outside the radio. I got a shadow, huh? You stink. I eat her.
Bunny blades. Gaia element. Digital bomb. Darn you. Gaia element.
Hey, listen to that Digimon music from the movie? Huh? You do know. You had to play dumb.
Really do.
Good dude. You like that song too?
So you found an eater inside there after all. But you couldn't find any other evidence of note. You're not seeing the forest for the trees here, Rhonda D. The fact that there was an eater inside the terminal at all is big evidence in and of itself. Regardless, let's call it a day here. Get on back to the office now. That was probably hard work going all over the place today. But thanks to you, I think I'm starting to piece it all together now. While you were out and about, I decided to measure the digital waves coming out of that building. And I found out that the metropolitan government building is one big digital wave force field. From what I can tell, energy is flowing straight into the digital Tokyo Metropolitan Government building via the ley line inside Nakano Underpass. So that underground lab Kamishio has underneath the building is probably controlling the energy flow. You remember what I said about ley lines when you were inside that tunnel, don't you? Yeah. There are two things at play here. The natural energy flow from the earth along the ley lines and digital waves emanating from a sea of electrons. If you can make a massive structure like the Tokyo Metropolitan Government building a hub for those things, then you can manipulate their flow. Why do they need to do it that way? Well, for one, digital waves might be visible to the naked eye, but they have mass and therefore require a vessel. And the bigger the vessel is that contains those waves, the more energy you can build up. It probably also explains the new construction going on, as more space would mean that much more energy Kamashiro could stockpile. That extra energy would then go on to impact the building beyond the facility. Hence the digital shift you ran into the in the lobby. And with any good digital shift comes an eater, of course. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that place goes labyrinthine then eventually. And with any good digital shift comes an eater, of course. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that place goes labyrinthine eventually. Oh, I already read that. But we don't have to be concerned about that threat anymore now that you cleaned the joint up. Yep. On the other hand, it's worrying in its own way that things resolve so cleanly this time. The fact that digital waves can be concentrated in such a small quantities as to attract individual eaters and produce a micro labyrinth is scary. If you hadn't been there, it might well not have been caught until much later. The whole thing doesn't sit well with me at all. This case has taught us that there's technology that can mostly suppress large amounts of digital waves as they're built up and placed wherever. The deliberate and calculated nature of it all indicates that somebody's got big plans in the works. Suffice it to say, this of course calls for more investigating. We need to figure out how long this has all been going on and just what exactly it's for. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we move forward. Rhonda D, we're onto something here. I know it. Hey, did I already find Victor Yoshida? Did I already find? No, I couldn't have. Almost cyber sleuth. Okay. Your drive is really admirable. Keep it up. One way or another, we'll definitely deal with Kamashiro when the time is right. Someone's tired.
これはすみません、お客様にこんなところ。
It's all good.
おかしな事件のせいでちょっぴり疲れてて。電脳探偵？困った時は相談を？っていうか、お客様にこんな話をしちゃうなんて。仕切り直していいですか？もう一回話しかけてくれたらちゃんとしますから。ね。
Raiko Tawa's case file. Shibuya Records in Shibuya. Okay. There have been some weird pranks at Shibuya Records where I work. We need the help of a cyber sleuth. Of course, of course.
あなたは電脳探偵さん。事務所に出した依頼受けてくれたんですね。
Yep.
改めまして、私田和玲子って言います。音楽とアニメをこよなく愛するアルバイト店員です。依頼の内容を詳しく聞きたい？わかりました。実は最近店内で微妙ないたずらが多発してて困ってるんです。陳列している CD の位置が変わってたり、怪しげな自作風 CD が勝手に並べられたりしていて、あまりにも微妙すぎて警察も取り合ってくれないし、気になって夜も眠れず少し疲れちゃって。誰が何のためにこんな微妙ないたずらをしているのか調査してください。
You know, it seems like strange things have been happening in the store lately. Exactly, that strange pranks thing. They say there are death trap CDs mixed in the normal records. One listen and you die. They say there are. That doesn't sound cool. What do you want? You're not going to ask me something, are you? Yes, that's what I'm gonna ask you. The Strange Pranks. It's a pretty well-known rumor, at least between Shibuya Records maniacs like me. The only things are sorted in randomly changed, which seems weird. It makes it hard to find the CDs you want. Huh? Something you need? You're the one investigating the weird stuff going on? I'm not sure I know anything that would help. I guess someone keeps adding this mysterious CD to the tracks. Oh look, here it is. See, the covers just got these odd looking symbols. There's no band name or anything. I mean, it's not Led Zeppelin, you know. Here, you want to give it a listen? My God, that was atrocious. That's atrocious crap. It's pretty awful, isn't it? Some people were cracking jokes about some kind of monster composing it. Those rhythms and stuff are definitely inhuman, kind of tribal. On top of that, the display keeps getting changed up so that somehow this CD is always right in their face. My best guess is that someone sneaks in at night. Maybe that's how you find out. Come back after dark and watch the place. Quite the guess. Let's go talk to Raiko again. Hi, so did you give it a listen? Oh.
夜の店内か。見慣れた場所が普段とは違う景色だとどうにも胸が高鳴る。そんなことはないかな。調べてみたのだが、わずかながらデジタルウェーブを探知した。どうやらこの事件にもデジモンが関係しているようだな。
cool.
CD のジャケットに書かれていたおかしな記号というのは、ひょっとするとデジ文字のことかもしれない。とにかく店内を注意深く調べてみたまえ。必ず何か痕跡があるはずだ。
さあ、電脳探偵さん、準備はいいですか？店長の許可は取っておきました。しっかり犯人を見つけ出しましょうね。危ないからどこかへ行ってろって。私、あの曲を作った人に会ってみたいんです。だから探偵さんと一緒に探します。これは何ですか？何ですか？デジタルシフトって。あれって何？私、夢でも見てるのかな。
あらやだ、こんな世の中に人間がいるだなんて。何？ひょっとして手待ちってやつかしら？あなたたち、あちきのファンなわけね。あちきの歌にしびれちゃってるわけね。
Not really. No.
恥ずかしがらなくてもいいのよ。本当はあちきの大ファンなんでしょう。
Okay. You know it.
あんた分かってんじゃない。本当の音楽というものが何たるかね。そんなあんたはあちきのオンリーライブステージに招待してあげる。
Huh? That Digimon dragged me here, but where is here? Huh. I don't think I'm in Shibuya Records anymore. Hey, look at that. It finally reconnected. Our link with you went dead a while ago. We figured it must have been the labyrinth, so we've been trying to get you back ever since. Now that we've found a way around it, we should be able to stay in contact despite any other Digiway anomalies. Well, with luck. So anyway, you were in the labyrinth. Tell me everything. Shibuya Records, huh? Who'd have thought there was a path hidden there? Every analysis I run comes back the same. The labyrinth under Shibuya has definitely grown. Even so, it's nothing compared to the one beneath Shinjuku. Given the situation, there was only one logical Digimon response. The creature had no choice but to drag you into the labyrinth with it. And I assure you, I have no doubt in my mind that it was a Digimon. You need to find it, and fast. The Mon can't have gotten very far. Excuse me. Oh, huh? Oh, welcome. Okay, then go ahead. Just try to catch me. Over here, this way. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah.
Are you having a hard time catching that monkey? Huh?
Ooh, ah. This way, this way.
You do know you're supposed to go into the portal to the sword machine, right?
Ain't popped up yet. Over here, this way. Ooh, ah. We're never gonna catch him like this. We might be able to catch him if we cut in around from behind. Do you have any suggestions? Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. This way, this way. We should be able to get behind that Digimon from here. I can feel some sort of connection to somewhere near here. There's a place you can jump from. Let's look for it. Over here, this way. Ooh, ah, ah.
Angel Spiders. Angel Spiders is dope. Angel Spiders is awesome. Let me give you guys some tips and shit that 30 years down the line, some fucking, I don't know, TV might not even exist anymore, right? It'll probably be some TV show for Netflix. Remember those TV shows where they'll go around to Randall's and they'll get some trivia questions, and with the trivia questions they'll win money or whatever. You know, just be random people that wandering the streets. Or remember that towing trucks and towing show from Spike Lee back in the day, where people would be given the chance to not get their car towed away because they were late on paying their supposed to be car note and whatnot. Which a reminder, guys, if you buy your first
Whoa.
What up, Welch Rebooted? How's it going?
Who's watching Rebooted?
Hey, you're getting a bit carried away. Alright, let's do this. Spike and strike. Digital bomb. Now, Spoken's hammer. Time to finish this thing, mine. Wow, you're much better than I thought. I guess this round goes to you. If you don't want my CDs on the shelf, that's cool. I'll take them back. And I promise I'll never use that secret path again. Okay, we good? Yeah, we good. Alright then, now that we're here, I'm not quite sure what to do. So this is it, Adamon. It doesn't look like an evil Digimon. I guess the best move is to report back to the client, to Shibuya Records.
のいたずらも全部デジモンがやったって言うんですか？新しい表現は受け入れてもらえるまでに時間がかかるもの。諦めたらそこで終わりです。最後まで自分の音楽を信じてください。これ以上微妙ないたずらをしないって約束してくれるなら店長に頼んで正式に CD をお店に置いてあげます。私があなたのファン1号になりますよ。
泣かせること言ってくれるじゃない。ありがとう。
それでそのデジモンの特設 CD コーナーを作ってあげたというわけか。いたずら犯への処置としてはいささか甘やかしすぎな気もするが。
そうなんじゃありません。私はエテモンさんのあの曲本当にいい曲だと思ってるんです。世の中にはどんな音楽だってあっていい。あの曲はきっと音楽の可能性を広げてくれる、そんな力があるって私は思うんです。
I mean, I can respect that.
ほうほう。店の利益のことだけではなく音楽というジャンルそのものの発展まで考えているとは。さすがは CD ショップの店員、音楽好きのといったところだな。
音楽は人生の一部ですから。電脳探偵さん、ありがとうございました。これで安心して仕事に戻れます。ぜひまた遊びに来てくださいね。
最後にしっかりと店のアピールをしていくとはなかなかの証拠のたくましいお嬢さんだな。その露骨な証拠私は嫌いじゃないよね。
Mission accomplished. Ryko has made a corner just for Edamon CDs. You should definitely go and check it out when you have the time.
どうだ？そろそろ探偵業には慣れてきたかな？なるほど。実感がないか。君にはこれから大いに働いてもらわなくては困る。うちの事務所のモットーは
すみません。
うちの事務所のモットーは来る者拒まず去る者追わず働かざる者食うべからず。これは私の父の教えでもあって、
ちょっとすみません。
新聞の勧誘ならうちは間に合っている。
いや、そうじゃなくてですね。
消火器もネット回線もありがたい壺もうちにはもうすべからく揃っている。悪いが他を。
ここ探偵事務所ですよね。だから電脳探偵事務所ですよね。実は依頼したい仕事があって。僕、お客です。依頼人です。
Yeah, this guy definitely gives a weird vibe.
信頼と実績のクレミ探偵事務所へ。ご依頼内容をどうぞ。
Chapter 7 Demon Pilgrimage.
つまり
in other words,
ハッカーからデジモンキャプチャーを購入する予定が逆に電子マネーと激レアデジモンメダルを奪われたと。
そうなんです。デジモンキャプチャー安価にてお譲りします。この甘い言葉に騙されて。最低です。最低な行為です。人のマニア心につけ込むなんて。
マニア心ですか？
そうです。マニア心。マニア心ほど繊細なものがあるでしょうか。手に入れたいものは どんな危険を冒してもどんな手段を使っても絶対に手に入れたい。あわよくば保存用とか鑑賞用とか普段使い用とかいくつでも手に入れて大切にめでていたい。そんな繊細で崇高でちょっぴり切ない大人のマニア心をくすぐってあんなことするなんて。
So I'm gonna be going through a whole bunch of ifs over a medal. Dang man, calm down. It's just a medal.
お話は分かりました。つまり奪われた激レアデジモンメダルと電子マネーを取り戻してくれってそういうことですね。
電子マネーなんてどうでもいいんです。デジモンメダルさえあの子さえ無事に戻ってくれれば。
This man's getting so overly frustrated and emotional over a medal. I understand you got scammed and all, but dang man, calm down. Yeah, I got all that.
おそらく犯人はメダルそのものが欲しかったのではない。激レアなメダルを換金するのが目的だろう。
Yeah, pretty much.
デジモンメダルを売買している店はこの中野にもあったはずだ。まずはそこを当たってみるのが近道だろう。聞き込みを頼む。私はその間にデジモンメダルについて調べておくことにする。あいにく私はその種のマニア心は持ち合わせていないのでね。
I can't buy that metal. It's pretty rare, so you should hold on to it. There's a metal seller in Kowloon level 4. You might know something about it. Cool. Kowloon level 4, you said. Okay. Wallcraft. Ah, there you are. Woo! Kowloon is kinda scary, but the road to CEO is filled with terrors. So it's okay, I hope. Anyway, here's today's present. And with that, I'm out. Next time, I'll be harder to find, just so you know. What's that? Who are you? You got questions for me? You say you're a saber sleuth? Cyber sleuth, you idiot. I don't care if you're a detective or a cop. I'm a professional. I don't give out info on customers. In my business, client trust is everything. You say you're a saber sleuth. What does that even mean, saber? Oh, cyber sleuth. Figures they'd have a job like that now. Come to think of it, old man Mariyoshi said he was in a department with a name like that. What's that? You know Mariyoshi? That old geezer? Really? Your detective agency is his secret weapon? What do you mean by that? It's just a thing. Why didn't you say so sooner? I mean, could you not have mentioned that earlier, good fellow? Yes, a very rare Digimon medal. Yes, someone did come by looking to sell one. I couldn't agree on a price. We couldn't agree on a price though, so he left. Where did he go? How am I supposed to know? I'm telling you the truth. Honest, I ain't no liar. So if you see Mariyoshi, would you mind telling him I said hello? Yeah, sure. Whatever. Make sure you remember that. Not. This guy came to sell the medal. Looks like we weren't wrong about that. And the buyer's attitude did a 180 when you name dropped Detective Mariyoshi. Guess the old man has some real pull. Yeah. In law enforcement and in the streets. There are probably plenty of people who owe him, and a lot of people he must have dirt on, too. Probably has a lot of dirt on him. By the way, I've made some progress on the investigation on my end as well. I picked up the signal of a Digimon medal. A very rare Digimon medal to which a unique ID has been assigned. I've managed to track it down, but nothing beyond that. The ID has a privacy setting, preventing the owner and address from being identified. It was a real trick to analyze. The protection on it is pretty darn tough. But anyway, results of the trace picked up signals across the globe. But there was only one signal in Eden. I would guess that this is the client's medal. The signal came from Kowloon level 4 and from somewhere pretty deep inside the air. I'd like you to head there immediately. It's a rough place, so be ready for danger. I'll leave the case in your hands now. Thunderfall. Oh, okay, cool. Gary to be creative Discord server. Alright, cool. Hey, listen. I was just hanging on the couch watching a talk show, and then, bam, the circus got hijacked and a Jimmykin video came on. So I figured that if I tell enough people about what happened, maybe I'll get asked on that talk show. Isn't that awesome? Like awesome beyond awesome? I'm gonna be on TV. I'm gonna be a star. The mentality of all people, especially in this generation. Excuse me. Ever since my mom got all into Jimmykin, things have been different around the house. She kind of just stares at the TV. She lost her will to do anything. I'm really getting worried. I hear there's a secret second part to the last Jimmykin video. If you shell out the cash, you'll get access. You know, I wonder what's so appealing about that guy anyway. He's got a ton of female fans, you know. Maybe it's something about that pretty boy look. You know. funny blades. We haven't heard much from Jackson lately. Maybe a whole new team like Jude is gonna sprout up. Most of the hacking incidents in town have been a product of that new ex-Jackson team, Demons they're called. Thunderfall. Gaia Element. Really? Thunderfall. Digital bomb. I hear tell people are selling imitation Digimon captures all over town. People are paying tons of cash and trading away rare items for them. Sad. Sad. You want to battle? You think you got a chance? You can see the flame Digimon behind me, right? Or are you looking over here because you want to fight? Bring it. Bunny blades. Lila shower. Digital bomb. Bunny blades. Again, Lila shower. Bunny blades. Digital bomb. Lila shower. Saint Knuckle. I'm sorry, I acted so big. I'm the one who didn't really see your Digimon strength. Forgive me. Yeah, you're forgiven. Never try me again, though. Thunderfall. Lila shower. Digital bomb. Bunny blades. Oh dear, you're telling me that you think that I stole a very rare Digimon medal? There's no way I could do such a nasty thing. Look at me, with my skinny arms and soft fair skin. How can I tell you got soft fair skin when you got a mask on, bro? What's that? You got an ID match? Oh boy, you don't know when to give up. Like I told you, I don't know anything. I never saw any businessman. See, you just snitching yourself because I never mentioned he was a businessman. What? You didn't say anything about a businessman. All you said was that the victim was male. You dumbass. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Nobody likes a nag. I'll teach you a thing or two. Bring it. Get out of my way. Let's go. Saint Knuckle. Take care of that. And Lila shower. Digital bomb. That was easy. Boof. You, I won't forget this. I'll report this to my leader. To Jimmykin. Anyway, how's that fake cross-dresser Jimmykin doing anyway? What's that first time? That's the first time you heard someone go boof. What a splendid experience for you. But more importantly, what? Did you get the Digimon medal back? That's some impressive work in such a short time. By the way, I contacted you because I had new info right now. The next case is at the agency. Given the client and the particulars, I decided that it'd be better for you to cover it. Sorry to dogpile you with stuff. But could I have you come back to the office ASAP? Sure.
Yo, 探偵女子。元気にやってるみたいじゃねえか。
Sakura's mom.
上白とナイルコープの件はどうなったかって？そいつは目下調整中だ。今回は別件でな。
こちらが今回の依頼者、君の友人、さくら君の保護者だ。
あなたがさくらの同級生の？さくらから話は聞いていました。そうね、あなたになら話しやすいわね。
Dang, that sucks. I hope she's alright.
最近ゾーンの様子がおかしくて心配はしてたんだけど、まさかこんなことになるなんて。
お母さん、様子がおかしいというのは具体的にはどういう？
それが部屋を暗くして音楽の映像を見てるんです。朝から晩まで同じものを繰り返し。部屋からは出てこないし、学校にも行かなくなって、さすがにそのことを叱ったら
家を出て行ってしまったと。
そうなんです。それで警察に相談に行ったら、刑事さんにここを紹介していただいて。
しかしどうしてわざわざ私のところに？
実は似たような依頼が最近ずいぶん来るんだが、その件となるとどうも上の星が重くてな。
星が重い。
家出の原因になったと思われる音楽の映像、引っかかったんでちょっと調べてみたんだ。そうしたら
That guy.
Jimmykin. That's right. I am Jimmykin. What's going on here?
You better get over here. My sword, I'll get
Very nasty.
これです。さくらが見ていた映像です。
Jimmykin.
どうやら説明の手間が省けたみたい。
I am Jimmykin.
最近このジミー・ケンとかいう小僧を率いるハッカーチームデモンズの犯罪行為が手に負えなくなってきてやがる。しかもだ、この大掛かりな電波ジャックからしてかなり大口のスポンサーが背後にいると俺は睨んでる。
そのせいで警察の腰が重いと。大掛かりな電波ジャック、大口のスポンサー、警察の捜査の鈍化。
That's right.
神城ですか。
Jimmykin.
確かな証拠はないが、おそらく
You like Jimmykin? Huh?
Yeah.
You do?
神城ってエデンを運営しているあの
You're a pushy push.
娘のことと何か関係があるんでしょうか。
I am Jimmykin.
お母さん、娘さんのことはお任せください。我々が必ず見つけ出します。どうか安心してご自宅でお待ちください。さあ、そこまでお送りしましょう。君は又吉刑事から詳しい情報を聞いておいてくれ。
Gotcha.
上白が絡むとどうしてもな。前に一度俺がやらかしちまったからよ。
Right.
何より俺が下手に動くと
Rhonda's leading your team in King of Fire 16. I mean 15.
の苦しいところだな。そこでだ。今回はお前さんの能力に頼りたい。
They called themselves the Garo.
いやいや、話はすべて京ちゃんから聞いてる。お前さんにどういう能力があるかってこともな。お前さんが戸惑うのも無理やねえ。けど上城の摘発は俺と京ちゃんの悲願なんだ。一丁前に正義ってやつに燃えていた俺からその理想と尊敬する先輩を奪った。それが上城だ。
Oh shit. That's when the show gets dark.
京ちゃんから聞いてないか。
No, she didn't tell me.
クレリ探偵事務所を開いた俺の先輩の元警官京ちゃんの親父さんは上城に消されたんだよ。
Damn, that's fucked up.
もちろん確実な証拠はねえけど上城は俺と京ちゃんにとって敵なんだ。どうしても上城の尻尾をつかみたい。ここん とこ活発に動いてる上白とお前さんの能力今がチャンスなんだ。俺にいや俺と京ちゃんに力を貸してくれ。
Okay, okay, calm down, old man.
今又吉刑事とすれ違ったのだが、何かあったのか？目に涙を浮かべていたように見えたが。
Oh, that was it.
Killed him.
又吉刑事、熱い人だろ。君の能力、コネクトジャンプが犯罪スレスレであることはあの人も分かっている。まだまだ子供の君に頼ること自体、本当はやりきれないはずだ。ただあの人にとって上城に迫ることはそれだけ重い課題ということなのだよ。おじさんは本当は私のことも巻き込むべきではないと思っている。しかし私自身が上城に迫ろうとしているからな。それならばいっそ巻き込んでいった方が万一の場合に私を守れる。そう考えてくれているんだろう。まったく、ああ見えて熱い人なんだよ、あの人は。むさ苦しいほどにね。すまない、おしゃべりが過ぎたな。さて、話を本筋に戻そう。君は行方不明のさくら君について手がかりを追ってくれ。どんな小さなことでもいい。彼女が立ち寄りそうな場所を調べて痕跡を見つけ出すんだ。その間に私はジミー・ケントやらのこの不快な映像について調べておく。おおよその察しはついているが、検証を怠ると命取りにもなりかねない。有能な助手を私の怠慢で失いたくはないのでね。
Aww.
Whoa.
Someplace Soccer would be likely to go. Well, she seems to go to Nakano a lot. It's a good place to start as any. Today was an early start, so I skipped breakfast. Guess I can't scold you. Oh yeah, yesterday I made Vescosois coffee. I'll pour you a cup next time. No thank you. I'm a little tired. Talk to you later. Yesterday some hot new accessories went on sale. I waited 3 hours to get one.
So this is Sonic's Lost World. That's Zapek's.
どうしたんだよこんなところで。
So that's where you appear.
けどちょうどよかった。さくらのやつ今どこにいるか知らねえか。いや別に深い意味とかないんだけどさ。ここんとこ様子が変だったし、ちょっと気になるっていうか。
Sure you are.
さくらが行方不明になっただ。ちょっとそれどういうことだよ。詳しく聞かせてくれよ。地味犬の PV？ そういえばさくら、ちょっと前に悪魔巡礼がどうのこうのって言ってた気がするな。悪魔巡礼ってのは地味犬に選ばれたファンだけが参加できる、実際に地味犬に会えるイベントらしい。まさかさくらのやつ。あのバカ、周りはハッカーだらけなんだぞ。そんなとこに一人で行ったら危険に決まってるだろ。さくら、今行くぞ。待ってろよ。
Bro really needs to chill out and take a couple chill pills.
Yeah.
Before he gets his grill knocked out. I better keep asking around knocking though.
Oh no, they're putting him in the robot. Right. That's the original Zapek. And those are his lackeys. Well, that's what they're called? The Deadly Six?
Yes, you would. You still watch his music. You still watch his video and listen to his music.
Let's see Sonic still get that mouth.
Talk about being extra and over the top. Like I said, you'll still be listening. You're mad now, but you're still gonna watch his videos and listen to his music. Quit with the fake stuff.
だって家出する地味犬ファンの子が最近多いんでしょ。なんか噂で聞いたよ。
Wait, Eggman's in control of Zavik? I thought you said Zavik was in charge.
You mean an APB, not an ABC, you idiot.
He's talking to you. I'm glad I didn't fight him on Sign 4. He hit Sonic in the head with his throat when he kept eating it.
You'll only make a fuss. I don't want to say. Oh gosh, now she done got started up. First of all, better report back to the office. An evil pilgrimage, you say? In all likelihood, that's where Sakura has gone. And the evil pilgrimage seems to be aptly named. Jimmykin may be a frightful man in more ways than one. And I just finished looking into that music video. That disturbing video was...
That's him.
Ah, Ronald D, Rhonda D, you're here. Hey, what's this all about? Everywhere you go, that Jimmykin video is playing. Does this relate to the question you were asking, Rhonda D? Yes. Well, look at that. Even here, you've got that video playing. The video's got some fiendish stuff encoded into it. I try to avoid watching much of it if I were you.
They hate that thing.
Wait, what? Fiendish? You may have heard of this particular trick. It's called subliminal messaging. It's how the industry uses it. Of course, subliminal messaging. Subliminal messaging, you doofus. Subliminal messages, simply put, messages are sent directly to the brain by slipping images from one video into another so fast they can't be seen. That video is subliminally set to be as addictive as a drug. It effectively hypnotizes you. What's scary is what it makes you do after. There's a post-hypnotic suggestion built in. I don't have any idea what you're talking about, but that's what made Sakura disappear, without a doubt. The suggestion includes a certain URL. I couldn't get the whole address, but it strongly resembles the area in which we capture the Digimon metal piece. The location is on calendar 4. Get there ASAP and check it out for me. Darn it, Rhonda D, why didn't you tell me? Cause I'm going to. Sakura's my friend. I have to help. That jerk of a devil-worshipping idiot.
Nice going, Sonic. That's right. Sonic kicked the shell out of Eggman's head. That keeps from controlling Zavik. Now Zavik's on the
I don't go to school these days. Just kidding. Or am I? What do you think? I'm not a student, so I'm not going. Something like that. Most of the kids I talked to today are orphans. Glad we live in peacetime. Japan sure is peaceful. It's a great place to live.
You may not raise your hand, but you're still a bonehead. Whoa. He's a grandmaster?
Excuse me. I bet you do.
ノキアは僕たちが守る。電脳空間ならノキアと一緒にいられるからね。
Who was that?
あんたたちってば本当。ねえノキア、ちょっと
Alright.
桜は俺が。
I see he got the old man, huh?
We have a mutual brother.
ちょっとちょっとちょっとちょっと。あんたたち何やってんのよ。その光るあれは何よ。まさかこのご時世にロボットか。
おいおい、なんだよ姉ちゃん。こいつの知り合いか？
Yeah, we do. That's my homeboy.
Yeah.
許せん。だったらどうするの？やるの？やっちゃうの？
そうよ。やっちゃうのよ。ね、君。そうだよ。危ないしやっちゃわないよ。ノキアは安全なところで友達が戦うのをただ眺めるだけだよ。それって本当に友達なの？友達ってそういうものなの？私
ってば、なんか待って DML な感じじゃん。
Oh, great.
てかちょっと僕らの存在感無視ですか？
Now, for once, Sonic is on it.
ふざけんなよ。しまえや俺。
Bring it.
Sonic is so big. Uh-oh, here's the female one.
Okay. Yeah. Funny Blaze.
Did Zabe just call her pretty? It's like dealing with Rude.
Lila shower. Whipping neck.
Hey man, you just badmouth your own name.
Gaia Element. Whipping neck. Not so fast.
そいつを逃がさないでくれ。そいつがさくらの居所を知っているんだ。
分かったわ。アグモン、ガブモン。
あれをよこせ。早くよこせ。あれですね。出た。受かりましたよ。
He lost again.
じゃあ何？君はサクラッチの居場所を探るためにデジモンキャプチャー詐欺にわざと引っかかったってこと？
けどこの通りまんまと返り討ちだよ。
けどさ、そんなになってまで手に入れたかったデータって一体何なわけ？
お前にこれを。
Well, at least he proved himself useful. Or made himself useful.
それがデモンズの味だ。きっとそこにさくらも。ちょいと無茶しちまった。アカウントがボロボロ。
He's lecturing Tails?
けど俺のことはいい。早くさくらを見つけ出してくれ。
Nice going, Sonic.
You've done enough, soldier. Ryota. Not that you could have done any more. Ryota.
ねえ、ネギヤ。どうしてあんなに盛り上がってるの？
それはね、彼らが思春期真っ只中だからよ。思春期真っ只中？青春一直線とも呼ばれているわ。青春一直線？それって前に言ってた中二病とは違うの？そうね、似てるけど中二病があれやこれやで序列進化すると青春になるの。
よくわかんないけど人間って面白いね。
そうよね。
Let's go to the demon's den.
That's the first time I ever seen Sonic tell someone to shut up. Well, other than Knuckles and Shadow. Yeah, but you don't shoot him right.
Wrong one.
Get him, Sonic. Right, you're falling asleep. You're falling asleep. I say you're falling asleep in the middle of your game. So if you're gonna fall asleep, you need to turn your broadcast off.
Oh, she left to jump the gun.
Really? This guy's about to play dirty. Trey, are you that tired, man?
Yeah. Think about stuff.
You're falling asleep.
Yeah.
Just turn off your stream and do it tomorrow.
Yeah. Morning harping harpy. Yeah.
Robot. Wait, he's not a robot?
Oh, great.
Camera? Never trust Rhonda. She'll work with you, but you'll turn to get you to the end.
Hey, bye-bye the camera.
You sneaky.
Bro, we already know it's Rikishi you're talking about. Gosh.
Yep.
Jeez. Talking about you know who. Ooh.
Burn.
Kiss. They're called and named Kiss. Nokia.
You're good, son. So that's what the ending looks like on Sonic Lost World.
Right. Funny blades. Lava shower. Digital bomb. Oh snap. Funny blades.
Uh-oh.
Double team Lila shower.
Ain't got nut punch.
Thunderfall.
Block. Counter nut punch.
Digital bomb. Lila shower.
Right. If I did enough punch on you, would you block the encounter enough punch? Huh? It was funny though.
Double bunny blade with blue blaster.
Block. Counter nut.
Digital bomb. Yep. Of course. Yugo and Faye.
Jimmy はん、どうにもこうにも情けない姿ですな。バッチ 私はそもそもアンさんみたいなパチモンを使うこと自体反対だったんです。
Well, that's the end of Jimmykins.
こういうの汚い花火って言うんでしゃろうな。
ちょっとあんた何してんのよ。これから私がいろいろ問い詰めてやろうと思ってたのに。
深入りは禁物です。ぶっさいくなお上半。
ブサイクって私のこと？あんたバカ！ブサイクじゃないです。ブサイクって言った方がブサイクなんです。っていうか、深入りってどういうこと？それってあんたたちがこの件になんか噛んでるっていう。
ぶっさいくなくせに無駄に勘のええお上半どすな。その減らず口塞いだります。遊んであげます。
Yeah, this is gonna be a complete wash. Blue Jaster! Yep. Pepper breath!
言わんといて。
今回のことは僕の不始末だ。すまない。
It's all good, I guess.
は純粋に客を呼びたくて電波ジャックという方法を使ったんだ。上城の連中にそそのかせ。
I mean, that was kind of obvious, but.
上城？それじゃあ。
結局あの男も上城の駒の一つに過ぎなかった。それらのアイデアを吹聴したのはおそらく岸辺流。電波ジャックを可能にするプログラムを渡したのは彼女だ。
それじゃあそのことを地味犬に証言させれば。
それはできない。なぜなら彼はあくまで彼の意思で行動していたんだからね。5000人で少女たちを操っていたのに彼自身巧みに操られていたんだ。
てかユーゴ、君はどうしてそんなこと知ってるわけ？
ブサイクなお嬢はん言いましたやろ。深入りは禁物です。
君の端末に現実世界の少女たちが集められている場所に位置情報を送っていく。後始末をさせてすまないがよろしく頼む。行こう。
ちょっと待っておくれやす。わっちは弱いもんと不細工なもんが好きで仕方おまへん。壊しとうてたまらんくなるんです。次会ったら手加減しまへんで。なんなのあの女。優吾といい上白といい、なんだか複雑なことになってきちゃったね。そうだった、事件の悪魔巡礼のみんなを助けに来たんだった。サクラッチ、ポメラニアン効果のみんな大丈夫？
First of all, let's head back to the agency.
なるほど。では無事にサブリミナル効果で洗脳された連中を助け出せたわけだ。
けど入院だなんて。
心配することはねえ。交際民の味なんか専門家ならすぐに解けるはずだ。
それより君の方こそ大丈夫なのか？ハッカーたちに手ひどくやられていたそうだ。
俺は全然大丈夫だ。そんなことより俺さくらんとこ見舞いに行ってくる。やっぱりどうしても心配なんだ。
春の青いね。
さてと事件の核心部分について聞かせてもらおう。
君たちの報告をまとめると、つまりこういうことになる。デモンズと上白は共謀していたと。
しかし一連の事件全ての背後に上白があったとすると、その目的は一体何だ？
我々は何かを見落としている。それともこれから我々の前に姿を現すのか。情報の少ない今の時点で結論を出すのは危険か。見落としているのか、これから現れるのか、2つの可能性に留意し調査を進めていくことにしよう。今回はご苦労だったな。シラミのノキア、君にも礼を言っておこう。
Thanks for what? She ain't gotta do much. What's wrong with you?
ねえ、ちょっといいかな。外で話したいことがあるんだ。
Okay. What's her problem?
外で話したいことがあるか。
これも春の青さですね。それはそうとおじさん、例の上白とナイルコープの一件、何か進展は？
まあそう焦るな。今慎重に外堀を埋めてるとこだ。ほら昔から言うだろ。
生徒はことを仕損じるですね。
That it does.
あのね、私ね。
Spit it out. Come on.
あのハッカーたちのこと絶対に許せない。 デジモンを手足のように奴隷のように好き勝手使うなんて。それにデジモンたちが哀れで不憫でかわいそうで。実は私、君のこと見てたら自分も何か行動しなきゃダメだって思ったんだ。ただ見てるだけじゃダメなんだって。こんな私にも何かできることがあるはずだって。今は具体的に何ができるかは思いついてないけど、ひらめいたら真っ先に君に知らせるから楽しみにしててよね。
Okay, sure, whatever.
よーし、やるぞ。私のエルカーボディに秘められた力を最大限に引き出すの。白峰ノキアファイ
Well, at least she has optimism.